passes to Peterson. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
It wasn't supposed to go in.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Detroit Pistons.
I thought it was a really unlikely outcome. I don't think anybody could have foreseen this. The third quarter frenzy they put together was absolutely incredible.
And guys, it had to be some kind of halftime speech, because that was almost like a different team after the break.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Freak. He has 5. Irving can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gets confidence because of how good he is.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Splitter. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Noel. And Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Marcus Morris. Chandler a screen. Fox kicks to Chandler. No good on the 3. Cleveland leading by 4. Now Freak. He's got 7. The feed to Love. James dishes to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Fox a screen on Irving. Fox kicks to Embiid. They double him with Love. The 76ers again can't hit it. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Indiana.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's Freak. 10 points for him. And the rejection by Embiid. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. He already has 11 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Love. Ilyasova comes in for James. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Kicks it to Hardaway. From outside, off the mark.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 9 points. Chandler kicks to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Freak with it. He's got 12.
Oh, coach.
Feeds it to Fry. To the left wing. Here's Freak. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Now here's Freak. 14 points for him. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. The 76ers trail by 11. Peterson the pass to Hardaway. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
No. No.
Connects from three-point range. Peterson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's awesome just because he did
1:41 left to play in the first quarter.
Because he did that.
Now here's Freak.
Oh,
He's guarded closely. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
Good.
13 feet away. And the shot is good. Fry's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, how about the fact defensively,
my.
they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing.
Now here's Ilyasova. He's in some playing time, but no scoring yet for him.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
I didn't even say anything, but all right.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
Let me get one more
smart basketball.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Get out the way, yo.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's
It's so bad.
And
Oh my
Philadelphia
God.
also making a switch. Bonds checked in.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that
You're
particular
trash.
situation.
Whoever's
But,
guarding me.
boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right
Give me the
there.
ball back.
Now here's
Let me,
Freak.
13 points
drain. And he gets the bucket. Freak's got 17 now.
And his stroke has been dead
Yo,
on
fuck,
from the
I
outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
For the 3, Chandler, no luck. A chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even.
I'm sorry.
One game shouldn't affect the next game.
So, you know.
Play as hard as you can.